Good evening everyone, and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Probably the last, maybe we'll do one more tomorrow. It's quite addictive doing this. Yes, maybe the last one where we'll do a make a scenario on stream. Then maybe possibly back tomorrow, starting tomorrow, back to a fresh start, doing the usual routes. Or maybe we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, I was going to do a Connex scenario for Southeastern High Speed, but really couldn't find much to do with the timetable. There wasn't really much on it. So I thought I'll do a sort of backdated Brighton mainline. So we set it in 2014-15. I won't actually be using the old timetable, as they're very hard to find. So, well, I mean, I could be able to find it, but I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to chat. We've got Decker, Laserjet, Caleb, we got King Carrot, we got Quicko, we got Mason, we got David, how is everyone? William, Papan, Ethan, Dexter, Gamecast, how is everybody doing? Yeah, I don't think there is a way you can find First Capital Connect timetables. I mean, it was 2015, so it wasn't that long ago. First Capital Connect timetable. I don't think you can find a timetable archive. That seems alright. Let's have a look at this. Just got this up on the PC. Actually, in fact, we might actually be able to get a timetable for this. 2014 summer. Okay, let's have a look at that. Brilliant, if we can. Can't download. Do it. Malicious attackers might be able to read or change. Keep it. It's a blooming timetable. Don't know how you open that sort of file. Don't know. Let's see what we've got. Hello Noel, Ethan, Bacon, how is everybody doing? And hello Mr. Adams as well. There's the maps, that's all good. Not really sure how you do download those types of files. It's a RAR file, whatever that is. No clue what that is. Let's open it up on Notepad. Maybe that will come up. Is it going to come up? Probably not. No, that's a whole load of gibberish. Probably is a virus, isn't it? Okay, not that one. Just having a look to see if I can find a timetable, which isn't a blimmin' RAR file. We're going to unpack. We recommend 7-zip. Don't know what that is. Well, we'll try and get that then. Go to, on the Wayback Machine, it takes you back in time on the internet and you can visit old versions of websites. Yes, Quicko, you've got someone. Who did I forget? Davidoff? I think Davidoff possibly. How you doing, Davidoff? Extract the file. Hello, Daniel, how are you? I'm all good. Okay, well, let's try and get this then. Let's try and get that timetable. So bear with me, as I haven't used this website before. Does seem a bit dodge, but we'll give it a go. Bloody PC files. Why are they so confusing? So I need to. You're saying to extract the file. I don't know how you do that. Don't know. Technology. Look, MAN trucks in the USA. I don't think so. I think it's Volvo. Yeah, it's been good. Hello Luke, there is a First Capital Connect service from Brighton to East Croydon in the Creators Club. Does it follow the real timetable though? Hello Mickey. Anyway, let's have a look. Tools, and I'm going to call it Coastal Connect, I think. It's always better when you're going south. South's good. Don't want to be going up towards London. Coastal Connect, we'll do that. And we'll start it at Red Hill, maybe? Red Hill, I don't know if you can get to Brighton that way. Let's have a look. I'm looking at the map, that's the best thing I've got on here. East Croydon, Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Balcombe. So if we replicate I suppose we could do, I don't know really. It's quite an odd network. We'll wait and see. You should try my scenario. It's called Heathrow to London. Maybe at some point. 7-zip. What is 7-zip? It says you can download it for free. That looks very dodgy. 7-zip. Well, let's not use that. We'll go off the modern timetable for First Capital Connect. Yeah, that's just a bit dodgy. That is. so I don't want to be using that. Hello Gamer Boy. We could, but that means downloading something else and downloading things. Yeah, dodgy things. It's from DP Simulation. Are they dodgy? I don't know. They do look alright, but I don't know. So we'll go from Gatwick Airport. So we'll find Gatwick Airport on there. Probably platform 7 it would have been if it was 2014, so when it was brand spanking new. And we're going to be going, it would be East Croydon to Brighton, the Parving. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. You should try my scenario maybe at some point, Ethan. Show us what you see. I don't want the thing crashing again. I don't know why you can't stop at Balcombe. No trains seem to stop at Balcombe. Hayward Heath, Burgess Hill. Probably not Davidoff, no. It's a Sunday. Preston Park as well. So we'll have to go for that. So that is a little bit annoying as it's going to be slightly off realism as we're not stopping at, Withersfield or Balcombe. But you can't do that for some reason. Let's get the real timetable up. So yeah, I would do the thing there, but we won't do that. Let's see. So if we do Gatwick Airport, and we can say we'll go off Thameslink. I doubt the timetable's changed too much. We'll set it saying it's April, so hopefully then it will be operating. 10 o'clock in the morning. Let's see, detailed. So I'm not going to switch it over because last time it crashed, which I don't really want happening. Bedford to Brighton, so we are best bet at getting a sort of, one which the first Capital Connect would have been like. So that calls at Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, which again we can't do Three Bridges, which is a little bit annoying, or Balcombe, or Withersfield. So yeah, we're going to have to bugger them off. Not tonight, Davidoff, even though Flight Sim is an amazing game. We'll definitely be getting back to it. Destination, so we'll try Cambridge. Where does that stop? There's St Pancras. Well, that'll be realistic. So I think we're just going to have to stick with this really, because we can't stop at the stations. Even if we did go off a real first Capital Connect timetable, we wouldn't be able to go off the real timetable because of the limitations on here. See, Daniel, thanks for coming in. So that is true. That's a good point. We wouldn't be able to copy it anyway because, you just wouldn't be able to, as you can't get those stops in. So what we'll do is we will confirm instructions. I mean, first Capital Connect did use to stop at pretty much every stop. So, class 377, and I should have a livery for it. I think it'll be the bottom ones. Maybe not. Okay, well let's quickly go back out. It's pretty tedious doing these scenarios. Fair enough, LaserJet. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. Let's quickly go out of here again. And quickly resubscribe to it. If it disappears, resubscribe to it. So subscriptions. I'll wait for that to load. And it is... what one is it? This one here, I think. Yeah, the first Capital Connect debranded version. So we're unsubscribed from it. TS Players done some very good ones, and then subscribe back to it. The only downside to this one is it doesn't have the unit numbers, which I find bizarre, the way that hasn't been added. Go back in, and we'll call it, can you do empty not loaded? Well, that would be an ECS move. Coastal Connect. We'll do that. Awesome, Isaac. You're called Trainmate 101. Nice. Gatwick Airport, platform 7. And that we're going to do East Croydon to Brighton Parvin. Well, we'll quickly try this one actually. Will that give us... no, there's not really any other options there. Okay. But yeah, making scenarios is a slow process. I don't expect it to be very quick getting this done. East Croydon to Brighton. This is the best one. It gives us all of the stops. We shall do that. So we can't really base it off a real timetable, which I love basing things off real timetables. But we just can't stop at Balcombe or Withersfield, so we can't. Right, that should be on there now. There you go, FCC debranded. So we'll set that one. We probably can, I think that will be probably maybe a fictional service. So maybe we'll go off doing... what was it, 10 o'clock wasn't it in the morning, so I suppose we could sort of take over 9 Tango 17, but we'll call that one just Coastal Connect. Looks terrible at the moment. Oh, what's happening? Coastal Connect. Yeah, you have to sign out Dovetail and sign back in. We'll set that for... What time does that leave Gatwick, that one? So yeah, we'll sort of base it off 9 Tango 17, which is wrong, but there's not really much we can do about that, as we can't stop at Three Bridges, Withersfield or Balcombe. So that leaves Gatwick at 10:05, so we'll set it to start at 10 o'clock. And all the other AI will just set off, yeah, and all the Thames will be First Capital Connect. That's that one. So that is the first one in. Gatwick Express, we can't imitate that one as well, because that would be the 442, so we can't do with that. It's for the scaffolding. So what we'll do is we're just going to have to go off of this. I can hear the cat scratching at the door, most irritating thing. Let's see, so if we're going off of that one, so 9 Tango 17, which is wrong for First Capital Connect, but there's not a lot we can do about that. One terminates on platform 2. I would flick it over, but yesterday it crashed when I did that, so we're not going to do that for now. 1 Mike 39, we can do that one. So 1 Mike 39, where are you at 10 o'clock? At 10 o'clock, 1 Mike 59 is, well, in between Haywards Heath and Gatwick Airport. So we might as well just spawn that one in at Haywards Heath and just say it's delayed. Yeah, that's probably the best thing we can do. So Haywards Heath platform, I think it'll be platform 2. Not platform 2, platform 3. And that would be a London Victoria service, calling out all of the main stations. And that will be a 377. Hello K1 and Concord, how are you both? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's alright. Daniel's Trains, how's everyone? And we shall set that to be a 12 coach train. Not First Capital Connect, that is a 7 one. And that comes under the head code. You're waiting for Horseshoe Curve, it's driving me crazy. Awesome. That comes under the head code of 1 Mike 39. So I've got the keyboard plugged in. 1 Mike 39, and that is BTN to Victoria VIC. Fair enough, Daniel. And that one will leave at 10 o'clock from Haywards Heath, so it'll be about 7 minutes behind schedule, but then there's not a lot we can do about that. And that'll be a passenger service. There we go. Right, next one. I'll try and be as quick as I can, so we just get on to the next one. 1 Mike 39, just did that one. London Victoria to Southampton Central at 10:09. That one we probably could pop in. Actually, we're not probably going to get spawn points for that one, which is a little bit of a shame. Where are you at 10 o'clock? At 10 o'clock, that service is at pretty much East Croydon, so that's going to be about 7 minutes late as well. So we can't really do much about that. Does London Computer crash a lot on Xbox? I think there has been a fair few crashes on Xbox. Hello Neo, how are you? Good to hear. Hello Tom, I'm all good. How are you? So there's not really a lot we can do about that service. We just can't pop it all unless... Oh no, we probably could pop it in. Hawley platform... Would be platform 1, wouldn't it? No, you can't do that. Oh, that's another annoying one. We can't pop that one either. Unless that one's just at Gatwick Airport already, nice and early. Running about 4 minutes ahead of schedule. Could do. And that would be in platform 3. Well, hang on a second. Where you go? Yeah, Southampton Central, and you're going via Horsham. So yeah, we could pop that one in. Oh no, I know what we could do. What we'll do is, can we set that Hawley platform 2? That's our best bet at doing that. Hawley platform 2 to... Well, let's go into Three Bridges, so... We can't really... I'm just thinking what we could do with that one. The player probably won't see this service, so it's not essential we get it in, but it is still nice to have an extra service. Does that run via Red Hill? I think it would if it's... no, it doesn't run via... No, hang on a second. No, it doesn't run via Red Hill. Or does it? It might do, because it says Ellswood Platform 2. So that would be... Maybe it does. Okay, well, we'll put that one in, and that goes into platform 3 at Gatwick Airport. So yeah, we'll get that one in then. London Victoria to Gatwick Airport. It would realistically go to 3 bridges. By the time the player service is gone, you won't see it. So I think Gatwick's probably our best bet for that. Gatwick, why platform 1 there? Hang on a second. Maybe we can't do it then. No, okay, we'll just do East Croydon. It'll be a few minutes late, so you probably won't actually see the service. But, I mean, not a lot we can do about that. And that will be going to 3 bridges, calling at... there we go. That'll be a 377. So, yeah, the player will unlikely see that service. See those a jet. But if you're running late, you'll see it, so... And we'll have it as an 8 coach, and that is, what head code was that? That was 1 Juliet 18, which yeah, I would flick it over, but last time I did it crashed, so probably just keep it as it is for now. Makes it a bit quicker as well. I think Southampton is SOU, so we'll pop that in as well. SOU, there we go. And that one will leave, where are we starting that one? Gatwick Airport, no, East Croydon, just 10 o'clock. So we probably won't see that one, but not a lot we can do. There we go, there's that one. Unless we don't set it as a passenger service, then there's a possibility. No, probably not. Right, what's the next one? Fair enough, David. Let's see. I can hear the cat scratching still. So we are... I would flick it over, but yeah, it crashed last time. We are imitating 9 Tango 17. As the first Capital Connect service. So we've done that one. Wait, 1 Mike 39. Is it the one we just did? 1 Mike 39. 1 Mike 39 is a Victoria service. Yeah, we've done that one. We did 1 Juliet 18. 1 Charlie 19. We can get that one in. So let's do that one. So 1 Charlie 19. We'll probably see that at 3 bridges. So let's get on to that. Where are you at 10 o'clock? At 10 o'clock, you are pretty much at 3 bridges. Well, you're at Crawley, but 3 bridges is the only spawn point. Yeah, so we'll get that one in. I'm good. Quicker, how are you? SNCF, how are you as well? 3 bridges, platform 2, that would be. Let's whack that in. 3 bridges, platform 2. And you're going to London, Victoria. Lose your stops. And that will be a 377. We'll do that as a 12 coach. Just 12 coach are just cool and long. So, and that was under the head code of 1 Charlie 19 Bog to Vic. 1 Charlie 19 BOG to VIC. That's that one, and that is a passenger service, not a player service. And that one will leave 3 bridges at 10:05. So you'll see that when you're heading down towards 3 bridges. There we go, there's that one. Unless, no, because some people will know. I was going to say, unless you just said you could stop at 3 bridges in Withersfield, but no, we won't. Let's see. Now we've done that. What's the next one we could see on there? So this one's slightly off realism. But the AI is real, but the train itself is a bit off. So let's have a look. So that we just done 1 Charlie 19. What is the next one we could see? Oh, there's a freight service. That'll be cool. Yeah, great. Let's get that one in. So that's going from Ardingly to Watley. And at 10 o'clock, I'd say that's probably around. That will be sat at. Well, that'll be 3 bridges as well. Platform 2 as well. Let's just make it a little bit tricky, as we've already got something in there. Haywards Heath. Do we have another spawn point there? As that one will be after the other service. I don't think we do we? Got platform 1 and platform 2. Wouldn't be able to do that. If it was a Balcombe spawn point, I'd spawn it in there, but there's not a Balcombe spawn point. So what we could do for that one is, hello Mick, how are you? Give us a smile. Hopefully well, Mick. There's not a lot we can do. What about 3 bridges platform 1? Gatwick Airport platform 1. I mean, that's... Yeah, probably could do that. I probably will be running up the slow lines. Yeah, we'll do that one then. So it's slightly... 10:10 it passes 3 bridges. Well, unless it's running slightly earlier, that could be a possibility. Yeah, okay, we'll do that then. And that will be going just, well, we'll set it to East Croydon. And that will be a Class 66. Possibly Daniel. Hello, Haker. Are there many tunnels on Hamburg to Lubeck? There is no tunnels on Hamburg to Lubeck. That will be a Class 66 in EWS livery. And that, if it had come from Ardingly, that is a stone place. So what would you need for that? I suppose that would be JNA wagons, wouldn't it? Or we can do HKA hoppers. What would stone go in? I mean, it could go into a JNA wagon, couldn't it? What would everyone say? What would everyone say for stone? What would you put? What would you put stone in from Ardingly? Would you put JNA wagons or HKA hoppers? I mean, realistically, hello Phoebe, how are you, and William? I think Joe has put some HKA hoppers, so we might have to do that. Yeah, let's do that then, and they will be loaded with bits and bobs. And that doesn't actually have any JNAs, you'd say? Okay, we'll do JNAs then. Oh, hello. Oh, JNA. Yeah, cheers, Mick. Flight Sim is a brilliant game. Hello, Sue. You say HKA, some JNA, or HKA. I've seen more JNAs there, so I'll do that. So we'll spawn that one at Three Bridges Platform 1, which will mean it can run on the slow line, which is ideal. We'll do that as a EWS Class 66, and that will be with the JNA hoppers, and we'll do 15 loaded ones. That doesn't actually have a head code at the moment. That is under FRGT at the moment, so well, I suppose we'll do FRGT. FRGT. That is the freight service, and that will leave Three Bridges at 10:10. Would the player see that? The player would see it. We'll do 10:05. Just so it's not sat there doing nothing. You actually do see it moving along. That is not the player service, and it's not a passenger service. Although we'll have to wait for the other train to go first, so by the time it does depart, it probably will be about 10:08, 10:09, 10:10ish. So that will do. Do you know about the San Francisco to Anaheim high speed line? I sure do, the California high speed project. So we've already got 4 AI services in. What is the next one? So we've done freight. One behind us, can't do that. Brighton to Cambridge, we can put that as the first Capital Connect service. That is 9 Sierra 18. Where are you at 10 o'clock? At 10 o'clock, you are at Balcombe, which we can't put. There's no spawn point at Balcombe, so we can't do that. Hayward Heath, that would be another good one, but there's no proper spawn point. Burgess Hill, it's going to be after running about 8 minutes late. So I suppose we could say there's a few delays on the line. So Burgess Hill, we can do it there. It'll be about 7 minutes late though. And you'll be going towards East Croydon. The Queen, what about the Queen? How you doing, Heike? I hope you're right. Yeah, the Queen does have the virus, but she'll be all good. And that will be calling at Hayward Heath at Gatwick Airport. And that will be a Thames First Capital Connect, which they usually ran as, I think the 319s did sometimes full coaches, but the majority of the time it was 8 coaches. So we'll do that FCCD branded, and we'll have that as the head code as 9 Sierra 18, which is BTN 2. So we are doing it off a modern timetable, but it's quite hard to source the old timetables. And I wouldn't say there's a big difference anyway of the new one. CBG, they don't change too often, do they? There we go. So that will leave at 10 o'clock. So that'll be about 7 minutes late. So we'll just say there's minor delays on the line. Good to hear, William. I see, King Cat. Everything's over budget nowadays, isn't it? That's a passenger one as well. Yeah, it's all good then, King Cat. Right, so we've got a few AI services in now. What is the next service we could do? So we've just done 9 Sierra 18. 9 Juliet 15, we won't see that one. 9 Juliet 26, we won't see that one. We won't see 1 Hotel 16. We might see 1 Hotel 19. Where are you? At 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, that is at Hassocks. That is 1 Hotel 19. 1 Hotel 19 at Hassocks. I'm all good, William. How are you? Hassocks platform 1, and you'd be going up to, well, you'd be that one actually. Where are you stopping at? 1 Hotel 19. 1 Hotel 19 is stopping at Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath. Okay, so it's the usual one. Just Nebworth, oh, blimmin' heck, Laserjet. Although it's quite hard, the 112 breaks. Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, and Clapham Junction. And that would be a 377. We'll do that as... well, when the player will see it, would have been when it links up with another service, I think. Which doesn't seem to be doing. So we'll set that as an 8 coach. That will be an 8 coach 377. And you're under the head code of... So yeah, it's quite a tedious process getting in all the timetables and all, but it's worth it. Hello Alex, how are you? That is 1 Hotel 19 lit to Vic. 1 Hotel 19 LIT, which actually was a banned word, I think I know why that probably was a banned, or yeah, just add another letter in. VIC, but yeah, I remember before I was trying to do it and it didn't let me. And 10 o'clock, that will be leaving Hassocks. Actually, was it 10:04? Hang on a second. Hassocks was at 10:02, so if it's running slightly late, we could do 10:05. There we go. That's another one in. Would I need other DLC to play this scenario? You'd need East Coast Way, and that's it. Yeah, East Coast Way. Oh, and the skin as well for it. Right, that's another service in. What else can we add in? What else will we come across? So that was 1 Hotel 19. We have got a London Vic. I won't see that. Won't see that one. 5 Romeo 64. We won't see that one. We won't see that one. We won't see that one. The next one would be 1 Foxtrot 19, which I think would link up with the other service at Haywards Heath, wouldn't it? I was thinking, could we get that one in? We probably could get that one in. When does it get to Haywards Heath? Yeah, no, we should be able to get that one in. I just don't want players seeing it come up from Brighton, because that would sort of be a bit weird seeing that. Has Joe's webcam frozen? On my screen it is moving, so should be all good. It's probably me just being really concentrated on something. When's the next Thameslink train after that one then? Because we'll probably have to spawn that one at Preston Park, which is slightly off, but not a lot we can do about that. So that was 1 Foxtrot 19. Oh, there is one from just after, 3 minutes after. So we can probably spawn that one at Brighton, possibly. So 1 Foxtrot 19. Yeah, 1 Foxtrot 19. We spawn out at Preston Park. We should be all good. Yeah, let's do that. 1 Foxtrot 19. The only spawn point we will have is Preston Park, as we have used the other ones. Preston Park. My screen, you're moving. Preston Park, Preston Park, Preston Park. Platform number 2, I think it would be. You're going to be going up to London Victoria, but for some reason it's only showing that. So let's try Preston Park, platform 2, which should be going towards Brighton, I think. Oh no, you're doing that as well. What about platform 1? Platform 1, platform 1, platform 1. Oh, there we go. Great. That's right. London Victoria, and 1 Foxtrot 19. Where do you? Well, it won't call it anywhere until after Haywards Heath. Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, Clapham, and Victoria. Oh, say Hayco. Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport, East Croydon, and Clapham Junction. 377. Will delivery come with the scenario? No, you have to download it separately. And that would be probably a 4 coach, I would imagine. I can't get any liveries as I am signed into Dovetail Live. If it's your first time on it, log out of Dovetail Live, log back in. Would that be a 4 coach? If it hasn't connected to the other service at Haywards Heath. Oh, it's been a long time since I've been on the Ouse Valley. On the Kima branch. Would that come as a 4 coach or an 8 coach? I think that probably would be a 4 coach coming up from the Kima branch. It's come from Eastbourne. No, we'll set it as an 8 coach. Go on then. Yeah, I think it would either be a 4 or 8. If it's not connecting up to another service, then possibly 8. 1 Foxtrot 19, and you're going from Eastbourne, which I think is that EBN? EBN to Vic. EBN to Vic. It's not letting me download a reskin and a scenario. How you doing, Withered? Make sure you've signed out of Dovetail Live and signed back into it before you first go onto the Creators Club. And also, if you're not seeing the livery or scenario, another good option is to go back and find that scenario or livery, unsubscribe from it, and resubscribe to it. That's all good, and that one will start at about 10 o'clock. Wait, yeah. Cooksbridge as equivalent to Preston Park. Yeah, about 10 o'clock then. That should be all good, and that's a passenger service. How you doing, Jackie Doyle? Right now, there's a Thameslink service as well, which leaves just after, which comes under the head code of 9 Tango 18. There's actually 9 Tango 18, and we can set that. It would be Preston Park. Well, if it's a few delays on the line, then. Yeah, let's see. Preston Park, we spawn that one in at. Although we got to hope the one on platform 1 leaves first, otherwise it screws it up. Preston Park, I keep saying Park, don't I? Park, platform 2 towards East Croydon, and that would be calling it all stops, even Withersfield and I think Balcombe. But yeah, they're not in. 377, that would be an 8 coach. First Capital connects. And that comes under the head code of 9 Tango 18. 9 Tango 18. BTN, this is the easiest way to organise AI in your services if you are using Thingamabobby, real timetable. I think Bedford's BDM, isn't it? BDM? Yeah, BDM. See you, Quicko. Enjoy wherever you're going. Hello, Ethan. That is a passenger service, and we'll have that one set to leave at 10:05, so then it leaves just after the other one, hopefully. That's another. So it's quite a busy. Let's quickly save it by doing that. There we go. Let's go back in. That's not too bad, is it? We've got quite a few on there now. A nice mix as well. Well, mostly all 377s, but let's see what else we have got included. So. We've just done 9 Tango 18. What else could we see? 1 Mike 43. We probably will see that one as well. So we shall do that one. 1 Mike 43. We can probably see 1 Charlie. No, not that one. Probably 9 Sierra 20. So there's probably 2 more we have a chance of seeing. So Brighton to London Victoria at 1 Mike 43. And that will leave Brighton at 10:10. 1 Mike 43. Hey, it's brilliant. I love doing scenarios. Hello, Henpen. 1 Mike 43. No, I said it into Brighton Platform 4. 2 London Victoria. Where do you call that? You call that. Oh, you're a fasty. Hayward Heath, Gatwick, East Croydon. There we go. So that's 1 Mike 43. That would be a 377. And we'll set that one to be 12 coaches. 1 Mike 43 BTN to VIC. Oh, awesome, David. That's passenger service, and that will leave Brighton at I think 10:10. I said 10:10. Can't sign out as I can't find the settings. If you want to sign out of Dovetail Live, the settings are just there. Look at Dovetail Live there. Right, let's try and get back to what we were on. Why did that come? Oh, the Creators Club's that one, is it? So you can just go from there to there. Cool. Tools, Scenario Planner, Coastal Connect. So we've got one more train I think we could pop in, and that is another First Capital Connect service. Well, Thameslink, but you know, we're setting it as First Capital Connect. And that would be the 9 Sierra 20. I think that would be under. 9 Sierra 20. Leaves Brighton at 10:15, we'll say. 10:15, 9 Sierra 20. We can do that from Brighton Platform 5. That will be just all stops. Does it stop at Preston Park? No, it doesn't stop at Preston Park. So we'll untick that one. So that is a 377, 8 coaches, FCC. What was that? 9 Sierra 20 BTN to CBG. I'll probably forget that. 9 Sierra 18 to, was it CBG Cambridge? I guess it's slightly off, but not a lot we can do about that. But yeah, if anyone does know any good ways of finding old timetables, do let me know, and then we can base it off the real timetable. Although even if we did base it off the real timetable, we wouldn't be able to stop the train at Balcombe and Withersfield and Three Bridges. So yeah, and that will leave, we'll say 10:15. Right, is there anything else we could see? Because we've sort of got all that AI in, but only for 15 minutes. So there's surely going to be more which we won't be able to pop in, because there's so much AI on the Brighton main line. So we've just done 9 Sierra. 9 Sierra. We've just done 9. And what have we just done? I've lost it. 9 Sierra 18. That's not a service, is it? I've done something. What have I done? 9 Sierra 18. No, I think it would be on there. Hang on. No, I've lost it. Where's the Brighton to? Hang on a sec. Where's that service gone? I've completely lost that service. Oh, 9 Sierra 18. There we go. That's Brighton at 10. 9 Sierra 18. But that gets to. Hang on a second. We can't do that one. What have I just popped that one in? 9 Sierra 18. Well, no, we can't do that one. So that would, I've just done the wrong one. So I think that would come under. We've done 1 Mike 43, so it'll be the one after that. 9 Sierra 20, that's the one. And that leaves Brighton at, yeah. Well, I've already forgotten the thing. 9 Sierra 20. I do love 377s, yeah. 377s are great. 9 Sierra 20. 9 is the slow train. Yeah, 9 is the slow one. Right, so that's that. 9 Sierra 20. Just done that one. So what else could we see? Anything from Brighton, really. Which we can't really do anyway. There is one. 10:45. That would leave Brighton. No, we've just done that one. Brighton. Next one would be 9 Tango 20. Which you would see, but we can't pop it in. Yeah, we won't be able to do that one. Well, that would leave Brighton at 10:25. So just as we're coming in, we'll probably see that one. But we can't do that one, as there's not enough spawn points. Yeah, there's not enough spawn points for that one, so we can't pop that one in. Which is a little bit annoying, but that's not the end of the world, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there would be any siding we could start it off. No, it doesn't look like it. So there's nowhere we can pop that one. Oh, actually, we might be able to get that one in. Might. We might have to shift a few bits around, but that we might be able to get that one in. If we do, what's the one at? There's one at Haywards Heath, isn't there? What's the one at Haywards Heath? Haywards Heath, 1 Mike 39. There's none at Withersfield, or there is one at Burgess Hill. Where's the one at Burgess Hill? You're at Burgess Hill. So what I'll do is I'll set you to start Withersfield, platform 1, which then frees up Burgess Hill, and then we can sort of move all the trains forward. So we'll set you in there. I just about to do that one. Oh, hang on a second, we can't. Because that's based off of freight. Where was that one again? Burgess Hill. Let's try that again. Withersfield to London Victoria. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What was that other one on there? Hold on. See, it's quite a tedious process. as in you find more spaces, more trains, and more extra bits, and right there, that's all good. Hawley platform 3 it wants me to stop at. Does that train stop at Hawley? As we could actually do that. That was, I don't know what the head code of that one is. 9 Sierra 18, I think, wasn't it? 9 Sierra 18. 9 Sierra 18. I think that service was. Can't quite remember. Although, in fact, we wouldn't see it anyway. Stop in at Hawley, so it doesn't really make. Let's have a look anyway. No, it doesn't anyway, so that's all good. Any other streams? No, this is the last one of the night. So it wouldn't stop there anyway. Right, that's that one. So that's good. We've managed to get that one in, which is good. And that will be that. There we go. So that means we can move forward the one at Hassocks. Which, because I've done the head codes, I know exactly which one it probably will be. Probably 1 Hotel 19. Yes, Hassocks. So we can now move that one forward to Burgess Hill. So now it won't be running 7 minutes late. It should be running relatively on time. And that was going to London Victoria. And that will be a 377, a Southern 377. And I think we set that as an 8-coach train. That's another one. That means we've got another stop, which means now we can move something into Preston Park. Or move the fast service from Preston Park up to Hassocks. So that will come under the head code of 1 Hotel... No, not 1 Hotel... No, hang on a second. That sounds like Burgess Hill now, so we'll just move that one. There is another one somewhere on here. What was the other one? What's the one at Preston Park? It wasn't the... That one there. Yeah, that one there. So we can now move that one to Hassocks. And we can set the details for that one so that it leaves at 10:05 at Hassocks. I've got to come out of it. So we can move that one now forward, which is brilliant, into Hassocks. Oh, blimmin' Decker, that is going to go... Wow, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's brilliant. It's same thing, same path, everything. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And then we can set that to an 8-coach train. There we go. So then we've got another space now at Preston Park for the other service which we're adding, which I think fell under the head. Oh no, Brighton. We can pop 9 Sierra 20 at Preston Park platform 1. I think that should now be free. Just double checking. But yeah, so we should be able to set that one at Preston Park now. Preston Park, platform 1. That was a... hang on a sec, East Corridor, we have to do that one. There we go, we've got that one in, and that was a First Capital Connect one, I believe. So what we'll do is we'll do that. First Capital Connect debranded, there we go. So that means we can now set... It's almost like a puzzle as well, so I have to move things around, find the right spawn points. No, I've seen it on there, Mason, but no, probably not. So we've done that one. That's at 10:10. So that one, I'm just thinking, because that one's probably going to get priority 9 Sierra 20s. It's already up the line. So we might have to have a look at that, because I don't want that one being stuck behind that one. Unless we start 1 Mike 43 slightly earlier. 1 Mike 43, when does that leave Brighton? 1 Mike 43. 1 Mike 43. You leave Brighton at, if I can find you, 1 Mike 43. You leave Brighton at 10:09, which at the moment is perfect, as it does leave at 10:10. Although my only concern is 9 Sierra 20 at Preston Park will somehow jump ahead of that one. 9 Sierra 20. Where is 9 Sierra 20 on here? 9 Sierra 20. Brighton 10:12. So I probably could set that on for maybe 20 past. Not you. Oh, blimmin' heck. Last one on there. Yeah, I'll set you for 20 past then. So you'll be running about 5 minutes late, but it just to ensure that one is all good. I don't know, King Carrot. I suppose maybe the Union Tunnel. Yeah, so that's probably the best name for it. If there was a tunnel between Scotland and Northern Ireland, the Union Tunnel. Let's see. Then there was that other one we could now pop in at Brighton, which was 9 Sierra 17. No, No, what's the one? Hang on a second. Come out of there. So the most recent one we've done 9 Sierra 20. So that one's there. So if I go like that. 9 Sierra 20. Brighton. 9 Tango 20. So we can now pop that one in. That leaves Brighton at 10.25. And that's going to Bedford, which is BDM. And that calls at Preston Park, Cassock, Burgess Hill, Withersfield, Haywards Heath, Three Bridges Gate. Yep, so the usual lot. How do I get to it from the main menu? What? The Creators Club. It should be on the main menu. Oh, nice, Ashley. How you doing, Ashley? Brighton Platform 5. That's brilliant. Preston Park, Hassock, Burgess Hill, Haywards Heath, Gatwick Airport. So we are missing a couple of stops there, but not a lot we can do about that. 377, First Capital Connect. And that came under the head code of 9 Tango 20. And that should be all that AI put in then. 9 Tango 20. Oh, it's not in capitals. 9 Tango 20. BTN to BDM. Leaving Brighton. Bang on 25 past 10. So let's do that. 25. There we go. That's that. So that's probably all the AI services we can add. So that is 11 AI services and 1 player service. Or we could have a look and see if we can. Hello Sue, you download one of the scenarios. Awesome. Crawley New Yard sidings. Could we add a freight train in there? There's always little things you can add. Let's see. Crawley New Yard. Let's see if there's any trains in there at that time, which we could just add sitting there doing nothing. Let's see. It doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it. We could add it anyway. Just adds a bit more. Evening, Dan and Tim. Tim, I see your profile pic is changed. How you doing, Tim? And Dan, hope you both all well. Do we add a train at Crawley New Yard sidings? Yeah, go on. Makes it more busy, doesn't it? So we might as well. And that will be under a 66 EWS, and that will be the JNA wagons, JNA hoppers, and we'll do 15, and we'll call that one. What was it? What they were doing it as? What was the was it like that? No, what was it again? Hello, Exploring. How are you? I've been shut down real-time trains now. Typical. Real-time trains around Gatwick Airport. Yeah, that sounds all good. FRGT. If we put FRGT2, FRGT2. And that won't leave, so we'll just set that to be whatever time, really. That will do. There we go. So cool, we've got 12 AI services and 1 player service. Let's play. I'm looking forward to this. Let's hope the First Capital Connect livery actually shows. Well, someone has done a branded First Capital Connect livery, but I don't think that would be allowed. So that's why I've done an unbranded one. So, you know, it won't get taken down or anything. So Coastal Connect, let's give it a whirl. Oh yes, Tim, 387. I'm a good Archer, how are you? Good to ask you, made a Poppy Victory livery. Brilliant, I'll have to have a look at that. Hello, Exploring. It's on the settings, Will. Settings to sign out Dovetail Live. Oh, hey, look at Dovetail Live. Right, let's get the doors open. So this would come under as a 377-5. For some reason, the markings at the front haven't been popped on. So if there's another one at some point which comes out, I'll replace it. But yeah, First Capital Connect. So it is unbranded. Hasn't got the markers, but I mean, it is First Capital Connect, which is really cool. Let's get that on. Used to go on First Capital Connect all the time. Oh, brilliant, Dan. Very leather barn screen. I wonder what that was doing. I suppose on the approach to Gatwick. Get my usual first screenshot, which is just sort of the train like that, and that's First Capital Connect. Even better. There we go. Look at that. That is splendid. So this is another livery by TS Player, who has done quite a few good liveries on there. All of them debranded or unbranded. Can we change the livery for the HST? There is a First Great Western one on there, although I think that might be taken down. So I did do a video on it before it does, but I'm not too sure what the agreement would be with First Great Western, as I think First still do own Great Western Railway, and Great Western Railway is allowed, so I don't know. So our service is due out at 5 past. Hello, Pro Gamer, how are you? So let's see, what AI services have we got knocking about? So I think there was one at East Croydon, wasn't there? Which we probably no, there was one at Red Hill as well, wasn't there? I swear there was one which we popped in really close. Maybe we didn't. Which I don't like it because the station is dead. There's nothing going on, which does annoy me a little bit. I like having action, but there's nothing here. But then there's not really a lot we could do for the train without going the wrong way and then blocking up everything else. I'm stuck on the main menu, so I can't figure out how to get to the Creators Club, Kevin, or how to get to the settings. The settings will be on the main menu, and there. Log out Dovetail Live. Good to see a pro gamer. I'm all good. What a blimmin' good livery, though. See, if only Thameslink actually had a good livery like this. Thameslink's livery is so blimmin' boring. If only they just sort of kept this one but had Thameslink over it, it'd be great. Well, they did for well, about a year. Then the 700s come in, and then these went off to Southeastern. I see that. Fair enough. Could you have added a 166 service? Good point. Could I have added a 166 service? I don't think I could have. As the see, what one are we again? 10:05. Anything that terminates from Bedford, it will be gone. What were we again? I can't believe we find our service now. I know we were about this time. Yeah, 10:06. We leave. Yeah, so we leave at 10:06. And it looks like we can. No, we can't. We can't add one of those in. It's about 20 minutes time as a GWR service. So realistically, Gatwick is fairly quiet at the moment. You probably might have a Gatwick Express, but we can't do that as this is supposed to be set a few years back. So it's a fairly quiet Gatwick Airport. Although once we get on the line, it'll be fairly busy. The trains there and horn on the Xbox remote. I believe so. Well, yeah. No, it arrives in 20 minutes. It's only got a 10-minute turnaround, and it goes back. So we leave for at 10:06. I'm seeing if there was any AI we could add in at Gatwick and say it was running late. But no, there doesn't seem to really be any on there which we can add in. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. 10:05, I think that's our one there. There's one that terminates in platform 2. But that we don't think we would. Or we could see that one. We could put that one in and just say it's running early. Just adds a bit more, doesn't it? Nah, there's not really a lot we can do. Hello, Mega. How are you? Where are the planes? The planes are in the sky. Luckily, is this the Brighton main line? Sure is. There's a plane, Mega. That's you flying that in. There we go. Right, so yeah, it is slightly off the realistic timetable, as you can't stop at Three Bridges, Balcombe or Withersfield. Yeah, so, but it's as close as it can be to the real timetable. Just not 5 years ago, it's the modern one. Yeah, First Capital Connect had one of the best liveries. Same with First Great Western, that was a good livery. So yeah, well, if I might stop along the way to get screenshots. That's just a good way to get screenshots. Yeah. How you doing, Mega? How is the wife as well? That's me going in there. There we go. And we're off. But yeah, we'll be uploading this scenario just after We've tested it, so if you want to try it out, feel free to. You will need East Coast Way and the Brighton Main Line, and the skin for this as well. Brilliant. World Book Day. What are you dressing as for World Book Day? I have not dressed as something on World Book Day for a long time, so probably nothing Freddy. You're in Manchester at the moment. Awesome, Mega. Right, so there should be a freight train along here, so I'll get up. Well, I'll be a bit sneaky. I'll come to a stop to get the screenshot. As you know, if you're trying to take it at speed, sometimes it sort of blurs it and distorts it. So if we come to a stop or just a really low speed, the dovetail shot will look much better in quality. Hello Dale, how are you? That's what am I doing? Oh, there was a train. Oh, blimey, I could have got a good shot there. I could have got a good shot of that. Right, there's still a chance. Oh, that's just... Oh, no, that's all blurry. What I do is I come to a stop alongside this freight train. A very similar screenshot I took for One Down, the scenario. Hello, Dale. That's where you're trying to get to. Load into a service, Kevin. And, yeah, go pause, hold the button, and then we'll get Dovetail live. The Lloyds Bank advert? It's the Lloyds Bank. What do you mean, Lloyds Bank? And I'm also going to do something also quite sneaky, but it does make the screenshot better. It's very dangerous, I know. We're walking out onto the main line. But just to enhance the screenshot a little bit, this is... Oh, can we not go out? Oh, we can't go... Oh, we can. What I want to do is I want to come into here. And I'm going to get the headlights on, which just makes it that little bit better. You know, you've got to sort of entice and make them all good. I bet the tail lights will come on. No, cool, we're all good. Right, quickly, just, you know, back to the train. Nothing ever happened. There's also a train on the way up as well. There you go. You get the headlights on then. But, oh, I don't like that. See, if we wait for the other train to come up, we can try and get all three together, which would be pretty cool. Like that. Wait for it. No, it's not blooming taking the shot. That'll do. There we go. So you can see 66, 377 in the background, and, well, the 377-5, which we've got here. There you go, that's that all done. I'll get the door shut as well. Little way of getting screenshots. That's all good, though. Oh, there's another freight service as well. If only all of them had come up at the same time. That would have been great. Well, in fact, what we can do, if we get to the other end, we can try and get a shot of that freight train still. Like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. There you go. Naughty Joe. Yeah, so the timetable is based off of the modern day timetable. Although it is supposed to be First Capital Connect, so it's really hard to find old timetables, so yeah, but to most players you won't really realise, so must be a good train to drive. Yeah, not really too sure why the livery creator hasn't added the markings on the front, but it's no biggie. I don't know, maybe you can edit it yourself to pop the markings on. That's the only debranded, good-looking First Capital Connect one on there at the moment. There is a branded First Capital Connect livery, although that will probably be taken down, so there was no point popping that in. Do some Southeastern high-speed laser jet. Yeah, it's lovely, Mickey. Lovely. So making our way down to Haywards Heath. Yeah, got another train coming up already, so it's busy. So what I'm going to do with... Actually, no, I probably won't be able to do it this one. And this scenario can be in any weather. See, some scenarios I'll specifically set it and I'll put it in the sort of description of it to a certain weather. But this one is just a service really, so you can have it in whatever you want. And it is supposed to be called Coastal Connect. When you think of the coast, you think sun. So, rid of that. There's the other one. Brilliant. Long we go. What topping am I going to put on my pancakes? You just put sugar on it. Yeah, testing the scenario to make sure it works. And then I upload it after this. So it will be available on the Creators Club. Cool. On we go though. Lovely. On we go. So at some point I might do another scenario which will be up top of the route, so London Victoria area, although I probably wouldn't be able to capture the busyness of it. You might not be logged into Dovetail Live then, Kevin, so restart your game and then it might say sign into Dovetail Live through there. How can I get this scenario? Well, you can get it in about 20 minutes. Get that up. Cool. Back up to 90. What other trains have we got going along? Pretty much there's tons of trains on here. Got 11 AI train. There's another one coming up. Yeah, it's a very simple tool, the scenario planner. So I do recommend giving it a go. Get some scenarios made. Definitely worth it. Actually, something we could have done is set a train in front of us. What platform we're doing at Brighton? Brighton platform 6. Oh, I could do. Could try and get one in front of us. In fact, no, we'll try and do that. That's a 377. Yeah, let me quickly have a look and see what trains could be in front of us. And if we say it's a few minutes late. So we were we're 10:06. So the one in front, there's one in front of us actually, 10:02. 1 Whiskey 34. If we had that one running late, then that would hold us up a little, which should be quite cool. I might do that. That's ready. Hello Dark, how are you? And that wouldn't affect our train in any way either, so it would be all good to well, not test that one, as it would work fine, as it wouldn't affect this one. But on we go as we make our way down to Brighton. There's another train. There you go, have one of them. Like I said, Dark, I'm all good. Lovely. But Hayward safe. That will be next. And what other stops have we got on this one? Preston Park, Hassocks, Burgess Hill, Hayward Heath. Yeah, a fairly slow one. As we come into Hayward Heath, let's get that back off. But yeah, this is First Capital Connect. Look at that. Does not say anything. Not too sure, Kevin. Are you signed into? Well, have you got internet on the console? And yeah, I'm a bit rough with the brakes, but it's a test. Just testing it all out. And here we are. This is Hayward Heath. Do fast trains go to Brighton? I've never seen them in... Oh, first trains, they used to. Yeah, pre-2015. So not that long ago, about 7 years ago. They used to run down to Brighton, First Capital Connect. Any other trains coming up which we can take a photo with? There is. There's one. So we'll wait for that one to come in. Then we get a photo of that. Like that, I guess. But with the train to the left of us. Quite a lot of my scenario thumbnails are like that, but they are just good shots. Sort of show the two trains together. Yeah, proper talented to get this livery done. 'Cause it's quite a hard livery. You sort of got all the dashes on the side, and it's a very nice livery. And it would say First Capital Connect here in the middle. Right, so we'll wait for that train to come up, then we can get a photo of it. Which is there at the moment. It's not too far. Lovely. So how many screenshots? We've got one screenshot. We got there's a First Capital 166. Oh, awesome. Yeah, we've got the screenshot of the freight train. So we've got about probably 2 valid ones at the moment, I'd say. Oh no, we got another one, didn't we, as well? But we'll wait for this train to come up. Then we get a photo of it. Which it is now just there. Hopefully it does go into this platform, which I think it will be. There it is, just there. So we'll wait for that to come in, then we'll get a screenshot of that. And that'll probably be the master shot. Come on, train. That's a First Capital Net one as well. Brilliant. Possibly, Luke. Well, no, yeah, believe so. I'm good, Dark. How are you? I don't think First Capital Connect ever ran as 12 coaches. And they had Southern Interior, which was quite cool. I get that one there. There we go. And we'll try and get one more X like that, so we'll just pass the other one. So if we try and get another shot. Like that. There you go. Cool, let's go. And as soon as we know we're cleared into Brighton, that'll be it. We'll be all good. Oh, well. Of course it's been disconnected. What one's that one? Tons of wires about. What is the controller one? The controller one is that one. Let's quickly whack that in. There we go. Yeah, but as soon as we know we are cleared into Brighton, then that's all good. Much at the moment, it's only down to Wibbersfield. No, I don't think so, Dan. No, not yet. Off we go. Hello London Transport Buses, how are you? Do my scenario, it is called Old 375. Ah. But yeah, as soon as we know we're cleared into Brighton, we can stop the test. There comes a 377. No, not going to that. Zoom in, Dot. Yeah, zoom in. That's green. So this up we're cleared. Let's quickly check. It does look like we are now cleared all the way into Brighton. Or by the looks of things. Oh no. Okay, no, we have got a red just outside Preston Park. Nice Archer. But yeah, as soon as we know we've cleared into Brighton, we can then sort of leave it. Burgess Hill next. Cool. Start bringing that down. Lovely. As we come up to Burgess Hill. Where do I check if I'm signed into Dovetail Live? You should have a little green man or green face to the top right of your screen. That's how you'll know. It sure can, Mickey. Sure can. This is Burgess Hill. But yeah, I think I'll add a service in front of this one. Cool, here we are. This is Burgess Hill. Right, let's have a look. Has that train got out of the platform yet? So I think that's the platform we're going to be coming on. So let's have a little check. Platform 6 we come in on. But I think why it's red is because we're waiting for that one to make its way up. Which has got the green now, so that means we would be able to get into Brighton. Yeah, so that means we're now able to get in. So we know that works, so that one's now going to leave. So what we'll do is we'll go back out. 28 coach, please. Blimmin' it, that would be quite a bit, Sylvia. How you doing, Sylvia? So if we do that, let's try and add that service in front of us. So if we start that one at Haywards Heath, maybe even at Gatwick, and just have it sort of run ahead of us if we can. With platform 5, wouldn't it? Which we can't do. Platform 3. No, can't do that. What about platform? That'll be towards Victoria. Can we do that one towards Brighton? No, we can't. So if we spawn that one in at Haywards Heath, platform 2, towards Brighton. Brighton platform 3, so that won't have any effect on us. And we shall add that one in. So that would come under as 1 Whiskey 34. And that is fast most of the way. We'll add that one in, just so you see it at Brighton. Have it as a 12 coach, because 12 coach is cool. And that is 1 Whiskey 34. VIC to BTN. And that one will leave Haywards Heath at 10:13. So we set that as it's running slightly late. When do we leave Gatwick Airport at 05? So if we have that one, then it leaves at maybe 10. It's really just when we see it at Brighton, really. Yeah, like that. Just so you see it at Brighton. Right, that is probably ready to go now. It's a completely different platform at Brighton, so it will be all good getting into it. Let's have a look. So, Creators Club. Some really good ones on there. My mods, scenarios, and that comes under as Coastal Connect, and we'll put in brackets FCC. So it's a bit easier found. Coastal Connect, and we'll just put in brackets FCC. Tags, third rail, clear, electric, EMU, passenger, and UK. Can we get one more in? Maybe mainline. What we'll do is we'll take out electric and we'll put mainline in. What if I just want to put something in? Did I just put the right one in? No, wait. Mainline there. There we go. Right, confirm that. Always do the screenshots first. They're the most exciting bit. Add that. We'll add that one. We'll put that one in. And lastly we'll do that one. Awesome, Ethan. Right, so let's see. Take charge of this service on its final. Hang on a sec, I can look that up. I think it would be final 30 odd minutes. Let's see, now at 10:06 to Brighton. 10:06 to Brighton. That gets there at 10:43. So yeah, that's about, we'll say 45 minutes. No, we'll say 40 minutes, the scenario. Yeah, 40 minutes would probably be best. So that ain't too bad. Yeah, so take charge of this final. It's final. Wait, hang on a sec. Take charge on its final leg down to. Take charge of the service on its final leg down to Brighton. Having come from Bedford. Awesome, Decker. Let's see. What else should I add? You'll be in control of the. Let's put FCC. FCC 377-5 from Gatwick Airport to to Brighton. Let's see, then we'll do the difficulty, which we'll set that as easy. We'll do the duration, which is about 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Weather can be set to anything. Set to anything. Requirements. Requirements, which are the, what was it? First Capital Connect debranded, I think it was. In fact, I can actually find it on the Creators Club website online. So let's have a look at that. I know what one it is. It's something FCC. I know that it's by TS Player, but I want to find exactly what it's called. If the Creators Club loads, which you can load it up through the internet. Awesome. St. Ives is branches top. Awesome. That's now loaded. So if I look up FCC, I should come up with some bits. It is the First Capital Connect debranded one. So we shall do that. Let's go into that. That is by TS Player. FCC debranded class 377 by TS Player. That's that, and then we'll do timetable. Let's see. Gatwick Airport. And I'll put depart at 10:06. Right, let's. I've got rid of the timetable for it. Let's see. What was it again? 10:06. There it is. There. 9 Tango 17. So Gatwick Airport. 3 bridges we can't do. So Haywards Heath. At 10:20. Burgess Hill. Burgess Hill was at 10:27. Hassocks was at 10:31. Preston Park, which was at 10:37. Wait, hang on a sec. Yeah, 10:37. And Brighton, which we get there at 10:43. There we go. And then we'll do full stop. AI is, oh, wait a minute, what we've done there is based off December 2021. Oh no, based off, yeah. Yeah, so let's see, chat. Hello Jason, I'm all good, how are you? Maybe, Luke, maybe. Hard to source 2015 timetable. Or difficulties sourcing. Right there, yeah, that should be it. Cool. Well, I think that's pretty much it then. Let's submit it. So if you want to play this, it is now being submitted. Let's accept and publish. There we go. Coastal Connect is now on the Creators Hub. Need some help. We'll watch Jason. There we go. So that's now on there. So feel free to check that out. Coastal Connect. There it is. It is now on there. That is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. That was the process of making another scenario. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. And Jason, I'm guessing it's about the Curators Club. Log out of Dovetail Live and log back in if it's not loading. Yeah, links can be found in the description, PayPal, Discord, merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.